Hello and welcome back to Boopolo channel. My name is Pascal, and if you like this video or any of our other videos, please subscribe. Today I am going to do a review or a comparison. There's not really a lot to compare, but I will have to explain it to you because I have both of these adapters to put my EF lenses on my R6 Mark II, or any R for that matter, or any EF lens, even the EF lens that I'm looking into there on my old 5D Mark II is a 50mm, and either of these can be used for them. I'll leave a link in the description where you can buy both of these. If you already have an R camera, which I presume you have, or you wouldn't be buying this, and you have a lens, you know you have the control ring on the lens here on the front that can be used either for focus or for control. And you got used to using it for changing the shutter speed or whatever you set it in the settings. So then when you go and you put your old EF lens on and then you go to turn it and it's not there. There is nothing there to change the settings. So you have to go back to your buttons again. So what do? We buy this adapter with the ring on it. That's why when I bought this one at first, I am not saying you shouldn't buy that, but because I have the R6 Mark II for a while now, I am used to changing the settings. Not when I'm doing video, but when I'm doing photography. And this lens here is 100mm, so it's it's a 2.8L lens, and I use it for doing flowers and close-up things like that. And I like to be able to control not just the focus. So I have the bonus now that I can put on manual focus and also control the various settings that I set it in the camera, whether it be shutter speed or whatever you want to change. So all the settings, it may change from different OR cameras. I am not sure. You can look in the settings. Both of them come with the exact same pouch, which is nice. It keeps them nice. What we're going to do is there is going to be a difference in weight. Now, the difference in what they both add onto the camera obviously has to be the same. The focal length would be different and everything would be wrong if these were not exactly the same. And I will tell you what they are coming in at. They are coming in at 23mm or 23.5mm. And I can assure you both of them are exactly the same because I checked already. Because this one has some electronics control inside in it, it's going to be heavier. So what we're going to do is I'm going to weigh both of them without the cover on it. So I have a coffee scale here, which are extremely accurate. So we'll bring in the first one. So we'll bring in the non-control ring. It's coming in at 108.7. So that's what the weight of that one is. And it's going to be about 10% bigger. I've tried this, I can't remember how much. And as you see, it's 125.5. So it's a bit heavier. It's probably not going to make that much difference. You don't have to be too careful with these, not like with lenses, because they are just see-through, you know? Both of them have a red mark, the same as with your lens, and we push it in. They're a little bit stiff and clicks in. The other one is exactly the same. So then we take our EF lens and we line up the red mark again, the very same, and it just goes on and it adds that little bit of length onto the end of it. I have extra length on it because I have a UV filter on it. So that's how they work. They add, you can see there how much it adds onto the camera. You can see that this filter here is a little bit longer. I'm going to put a new one on it. So when you're taking them off, they have the button here on the side, just like normal. Now we'll set that lens aside there. Yes, these save you a lot of money, because if you sell your EF lens and then go and buy an RF lens, you can lose about 40 or 50%, even if it's like excellent lens like this one is. Okay, the newer lenses have some advantage, but some of them don't. I'm not going to say which one here, but I know of some of them that are not as good as the EF lenses. So that's the comparison. It's up to yourself. It's about 50% more for this one than for this one. I'll leave a link in the description where you can buy both of these. Thank you very much for watching, and if you like this video or any of our other videos, please subscribe.